are doing a reading. Okay, this is a collective reading. Um, I'm gonna jump just right into it. I'm getting a sense of the scales being balanced. Okay, so you could be a Libra, or you could possibly just be going through some things now that you just know that it's going to get better, right? So right now we have a chapter from Psalms 34:8, and it says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take the refuge in Him." My brothers and sisters, I am sure that you are full of goodness. I know that you have all the knowledge you need and that you are able to teach each other. Romans 15:14. So the 15th of April could have been significant, or the 15th of May can be significant, but I feel like something is going to happen right after the other. Okay, so take it how it resonates, or these could simply be your birthdays. Spirit, is there anything else in here for the collective? And I hope you all are safe wherever you are. So it says, "My God is my rock. I can run to Him for safety. He is my shield and my saving strength, my defender and my place of safety. The Lord saves me from those who want to harm me." 2 Samuel 22:3. The Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. The Lord keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. How hard is it for you to lay down your battle plan and let God be your protector? So, whatever it is that you're going through at this time, whether it's good, bad, happy, sad, find the joy of knowing that the God that you have within you, as well as the Most High Mother and Father, is on your side, preparing a team, preparing a plan for a battle that is not even your fight. We do not fight with flesh, we fight with spirit. As above, so below. Within, so without. All right? This battle may not even be your battle. Well, it's not your battle. It literally says, how hard is it for you to lay down your battle plan and let God be your protector? And this is page 111. So trust your intuition. Trust my intuition of giving you this guidance at this time, okay? Powerful God, what fight is it too great for you? Nothing can defeat you. No scheme, no weapon, nothing. Though I know of your great power, I often try to fight my own battles. I don't want to play generals today, God. I lay down my weapons, take shelter in your peace, and ask you to take over. Thank you for your protection. And that is beauty within itself. It's a lot of people trying to get you out of your element because you have the light in you within God and your kindness. Hi, Erica. But you have to allow the divine to lead the way. He graced you with the gift of integrity for a reason. So show kindness for what it is. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Show Chloe. Show Chloe. So, Chloe, maybe this is your message. But the kindness that you bestow is powerful. Okay. Kind people do themselves a favor, but cruel people bring trouble on themselves. Proverbs 11:17. All right. I thank you all for being here. You could be anywhere else, but I'm thankful that you're here and I appreciate you all as well. But be kind to each other, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Ephesians 4:32. So how can you extend kindness to those around you? You can start by subscribing to this channel if you have not. That'll be a thanks to me and I really appreciate it. But the chapter says, um, do you disrespect God's great kindness and favor? Do you disrespect God when He is patient with you? Don't you realize that God's kindness is meant to turn you away from your sins? Romans 2:4. That goes back to, um, thank you. That goes back to saying, lay your battles toward the divine so He can fight your battles, okay? A lot of times we don't have to go sit for tat with people that takes us out of our element. You're now in the season of standing in your power, standing in the control of what the divine has gifted you with. So you can be very creative. You can have the good gift of communicating, or you can simply just be talented. but do not allow anyone to knock you off your pivot when it comes to senseless things. All right. So it is time to get some oracle and some tarot going. I hope you all are safe wherever you are. Thank you all so much for the likes, the loves, and the follow. And I hope that you're safe. You're divinely protected. Know that, okay? I thank you, Chloe. I'm sure you are too. You're a reflection of me, and I'm a reflection of you. Spirit, what message do we have for the collective? So you could possibly have went to court already, or you could have gotten a petition to go to court. A lot of times, court isn't a physical thing. You could be a spiritual court. Okay. So we have the Four of Diamonds, the Five of Hearts, the Nine of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, Nine of Clubs, and Seven of Hearts. So you're about to come into a good fortune, and this good fortune can come in the form of an inheritance. That's why you're possibly getting ready to go to court if this is for you. Okay, you do not have to all go to court because this is a collective reading. But it's time for you to work on your body. I see that you possibly been going through a divorce and you want that revenge body, and it's nothing wrong with it. Cheers to you whenever you do you, okay? But this wealth that you're coming into is going to have a very good outcome. It's going to be a change in your relationship. This relationship could even be long distance with this Nine of Cups energy. But it's very much a wish coming true for you. So it's something that you've been diligent for. Hello, Muhammad. It's something that you've been diligent for. And God is saying it is time for you to reap your rewards. And that's beautiful. All right. This divorce or heartbreak is definitely going to come with a change in a relationship because you're no longer with this person. But you also should not be afraid to leave these people behind, person, place, or thing. So take it how it resonates. A new beginning has to take place, but you definitely have an admirer on the horizons, okay? With this relationship, it may come some unsettled emotions. It may come some doubt from the previous lover that you had, or even if this is some conflict. A lot of times we don't allow ourselves to heal from the past relationships and we just jump into the new. And it's okay to keep moving. You will not know what's for you if you don't put yourself out there or if you do not allow someone to shower you with the love that you deserve. Well, I thank you that it's resonating with you. Those are kind words, and I really appreciate it. But it's important for you to know what it is that you want. We're sent here to learn, okay? Earth is a school. Earth is also comes with experiences. So your next business partner could be your lover. You never know. This doesn't mean that it won't work out. This doesn't mean that it'll work out. But it's a moment of clarity for you to experience. And that's what you're sent here to do. But I do see that it's been some trouble in your love life, and that's possibly why the divorce is going to bring. Um, but some secrets have been hidden from you. Okay, we got the three of diamonds coming out, as well as the Joker. So this is possibly why the lawsuit is taking place. It's a lot of animosity, a lot of strife, and it was time. So a tower had to come through for you all to know that this is not the relationship. Even though you're supposed to be with someone through sickness and through health, those are natural vows, but a lot of times you can't be with narcissists. We're in the time, or you could be the narcissist. And it's time for you to learn and evolve so you can move on and move forward, or you'll be right back on this very plane doing it all over again. So you're seeking emotions, possibly wanting to be some clarity or some change of outcome, but it doesn't have to be a change of outcome, okay? 22 is significant. You're a master builder, there's something. You build, but do not be afraid to destroy. All right. What you're building could be building something new. All right. 1926 is significant. I'm saying that this person was possibly very toxic, or you were very toxic to this person. So take it how it resonates. You could possibly be a foreign person, or sometimes when you all would be in communication, it's being foreign to you that you didn't know who this person was, right? But it caused a lot of depression. And you may have some bad energy due with a child situation, or you also have children. But I do see that it's been a lot of depression coming up, possibly because this was your partner, and divorce isn't easy. But do not be afraid of the endings, because come endings, come anew, right? You can't start something new if you don't release the old. So we're going to get some tarot, and I hope you all are safe wherever you are. I'm gonna get a scripture before we do tarot. Since this energy is on the table, I want to see what the Bible wants to say. So we got delight. It's interesting. It says, "My God, I want to do what you want. Your teachings are in my heart." Psalm 48. When I received your words, I ate them. True, they filled me with joy. So I was going to say truly. So maybe that's what someone just said. My heart took delight in them. Lord God, who rules over you, I belong to you. Jeremiah 15:16. How hard is it for you to fathom God's incredible delight in you? The eyes that you can see with, whether you have both eyes, one eye, three eyes, that light comes from God. That's a delight within itself. The ability to know right from wrong is delight within itself. The ability to see through the storm. It goes back to vision. Vision is a delight within itself. Being able to touch and use your senses, however they form, is a delight within itself. And right now, you all are going through a divine intervention, and only time will tell whether these are secrets, hidden talents, hidden gifts. It all would happen when it's due time, okay? But I do see that you're protected, and you're someone that's holding on very tight to something that's possibly needed to let go. And the divine could also be holding on tight to you so you can be in this emotionally balanced energy. All right. So, Spirit, what message of clarity do we have for the collective that's watching? What message of clarity do we have? Now, I do see the Ten of Cups came out, which is the ultimate manifestation. Just know it's through the storm comes the rainbow. Okay? Confirmation. It is time for you to get grounded in what it is that you want to do. It is time for you to plan because, like I said earlier, the tower had to take place in order to welcome in this new beginning. And what is this new beginning that you may ask? Is in fact the divine intervention that is taking place with the family, the love, the harmony, all the negativity that you have endured. It's no longer holding you back from what you can become. Okay? 1930 is significant. 12, 16, 10, 2, and 102 is significant. Okay? It is time for you to discover the depths of your own reality. You're someone that has shielded yourself from the limelight, and you've had your reasons. All right? But you must know that success comes power as well as authority. You possibly was helping your family, possibly helping a friend, but your new ideas are going to be amazing. We got the Page of Swords coming out as well as the Six of Wands. Once you plan this new beginning and go for what it is that you know as well as what you want, the victory, the success, the confidence, the recognition will all flow with you because you found the ebb and flow of what it is of your own true divinity. Okay, your divinity is your identity. Whether you had to worry about artistic, um, what they call it, creative block, self doubt, self loathing, all of that was not your energy. It was all a misunderstanding because you was in this heartbreak mentality, and it possibly was, causing some strife. I remember when we started this reading, I said something is being balanced, and what's being balanced is your throne, so you can take rightful seating. Okay, you told that bitch to get up. That ain't your spot. It's mine. And it's nothing wrong with it. Confirmation, it's nothing wrong with it. You are taking back your power. And once you do, this is going to be a new opportunity. It's going to be in career, finances, love. Everything is waiting on you. But do not be afraid to say this harvest was not my best harvest. But I learned from my failure. I can go ahead and plant my seeds with intention and with a pure heart and move forward on what it is that I should do. Confirmation. Somebody with dark hair is going to be very generous to you. They're going to be someone that comes with good fortune, maybe even take you on a good trip, but they're going to give you a lot of understanding. And when you've been through the season of misunderstanding, that is going to seem foreign to you. They may even be impulsive. They may be a little ruthless, or maybe it's you. You're like, the spirit is saying when this challenge comes, you're gonna be able to say, you know what? All them other seeds that I done planted, what's one more stick in the mud? Huh? What is one more? Through the perseverance, come courage, come strength, not strife. Spirit, let's clarify this eight of diamonds. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take it because when I shuffled, it made sure that I saw his presence. 1010 is significant. 13, 103, 1003, 1310 is significant. All right. And it just comes time. We got the Wheel of Fortune. It comes time for you to be in this energy because you do gotta put in a lot of work. A lot of work has been put into past energies that wasn't your serving you for your highest good. But the divine is saying, come rest, come opportunities. Okay? We got the Wheel of Fortune. You're experiencing Dharma. Congratulations to you. All right. You are on the good side of fortune. The wheels are turning. Your chakras are in alignment. They're wheeling with you. They're going forward with you. The Empress is coming out. You're very fertile at this time, whether this is physically, spiritually, mentally. Pay attention to your sacred chakra. Do not confuse your sexual energy with your creative energy because they're twins. You could possibly be a Gemini, or you could, in fact, be a twin for me to say it, but literally, your sacral energy holds both sexual energy and creative energy. If you have those urges, it is not time to be um, indulging in those activities. Okay? It is time for you to know what it is that you want, create the life that you desire. So when it comes time and you're relaxing and chillaxing, let it flow. I feel like we don't allow ourselves time to just simply be. We have to make sure that someone stays, and that's not even the thing that gets them to stay. So take it how it resonates. A painful ending, like I said, took place, and that's possibly what you went through in the past. The spirit is saying where you're going, you ain't got to worry about that because this person is going to come in and do what they're supposed to do, that you're not thinking what you got to do to keep them. And I'm not here judging anybody, but one thing I must say, we all have dealt with karmic. We all been karmic. So this realm, once again, is a learning experience. All right. 2001 is significant. And this person might come with nostalgia, happy memories. This could even be a family, a friend or something. And our death card came out earlier. So it doesn't even have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be platonic. The spirit is saying these creative opportunities is gonna come with a happy surprise. And when you allow the divine to work on you because you put in the hard work and the routine, this Knight of Pentacles will show you how good it can get. But it is time for you to rest because you're going through a dark night of the soul. So you may have been indulging in things in the past. You may have been addicted to some things, but that is no longer your energy. And even if you still going through it that you can't quite stop, just know the devil is on attack. But Spirit is saying all you got to do is rest. Because when you stay true to what it is that you know you want and what you can do, with this 8 of Wands, Spirit is saying, look, I'm ready to bless you quick, fast, in a hurry. Anything that's dealing with the air card, we know it comes swift, it comes fast, because that's how the divine works. And once you do, you're in this Ace of Pentacles energy. It's so much money on the table right now, literally. New beginnings, happy love, happy family. Somebody could be pregnant. Confirmation. You okay, mama? Confirmation. So a baby is definitely significant. But you must balance what it is that's ahead of you so you can know what it is that you want to do. All right? So Two of Pentacles is significant. Balancing the decision that's at hand so you ain't got to worry about what to do. You already got the blueprint in order. You just going by the routine. That's why the Knight of Pentacles was coming out. It's time for you to know yourself. Go out in nature, ground yourself. All right, we got the Four of Cups. It's you're in the energy to fill your cups before filling anyone else's. And you also got the Seven of Cups. Cups talks about emotions, illusions, daydreaming about your future. The illusion is the fear that you're holding back. Okay, you have to know that it's time to move forward. With this chariot coming out, Spirit is saying, "Look, I'm outside. Get in." Because you trying to be stuck in this trap mentality ain't gonna help you. But it may be disappointing. But it's all right to leave it behind. 88 is significant. 8 is significant. 8 is all about manifestation. And when you turn the 8 around, you know that that's infinite symbol. You got infinite abundance coming through, infinite blessings, but you must stay true to what it is that you know you want to do. And I really hope that this message helps you. You got a lot of good energy here. A lot of good energy. You're coming to a very good fortune, but you have to believe. You really have to believe. The divine will send people to help you. The divine will allow you to help yourself. He will come down and help you. Literally. He will whisper something in your ear and you be like, no, I'm tripping. 2323 is significant. 2333. But you have to realize you got to release the heartbreak and the doubt and know that through perseverance comes challenge. But when you come through this challenge, you're going to learn how to be authentically in your Queen of Swords energy, which talks about direct communication, clear mind, and perspective. Then I just say he'll come down and talk to you, but you'll shake it off. No, you're someone that's been in communication with the Most High. You must take time to love yourself so the divine can love you. Cleanliness is holiness. All right. What's your question, Evans? You have to know what it is that you want, and you have to be secure in when it comes to releasing old baggage. All right. So I really hope this helps you. And look what's behind that: the food journey, the food card. So the journey is up to you to take. If you want this new beginning, you have to allow that tower moment to come through. Tower isn't all the time bad. It's just the divine saying, look, I got to remove you from this place so you can go through this place. Quantum leaping is real. I don't know, but if you feel like you want to ask your sister, then do that. I know why I do it. But I feel like it's just to give people clarity. That's why I do it. A lot of people can't listen. I just said that. The Most High talks to y'all directly. So I know that I'm a goddess. All right. And I just gave you an answer. I do tarot to give people clarity. My name is TanEmpress. I illuminate paths and I define clarity. And I thank you for tuning in. And don't be afraid to let that tower moment happen so you can experience this divine love. It's a divine intervention taking place when you're ready because it's happening fast, swiftly. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And it's a message here for you. That's why you're here. So I'm about to end this video and you need to go back and watch it. Peace and blessings to you. I hope this helped. If you all feel inclined to book a reading, you can at TarRose.company.site. For all your spiritual tools and guidance, you can book me there or you can buy candles from us. If you're interested in natural products for hair care and skincare, you can shop at TanziB.company.site or you can Google us. All of our products are shipped nationwide or we do offer pickup within the Mid-South area. Do not be afraid to communicate with your spirit team. Just as well as I can communicate with them, you can do the same thing. All right? Peace and blessings to you.